Massepoint Digital.
What's going on, everybody? It's Jordan again, and we're still at NAB 2024. So I'm here at the Kiloview booth. They have amazing products when it comes to NDI. They're one of my favorites. So let me just walk you through a couple of the things that they have going on at the booth right now. So they've got the N60. So one of the big things that we saw at the JB&A pre-NAB technology event is the fact that NDI 6 is now out. That is the really cool part about this. We are ready to roll. It's been announced. We are ready to start seeing these being implemented in lots of different encoders and decoders. So I've always liked how true the colors are on the N60. So now that we're going to have NDI 6 and we're going to be able to have HDR compatibility, that's really going to be cool for the entire marketplace. So also something that is really small, but something that's huge for me is the fact that on its display shares the IP address. So when I've got a bunch of encoders, sometimes it can be kind of difficult to figure out exactly which one is which, and we'll actually get to another solution for that in a second. But I just love the fact that it's got the nice little display on there. It's a nice, solid, rugged unit. And like I said, the fact that it's NDI 6 ready, so once they decide to actually implement it, I'm sure they're gonna make an additional announcement, but the N60 is gonna be ready to go in that regard. So let's keep walking just a little bit. So over here is Kiloview. This is the Kiloview KiloLink server. So one of the cool things about Kiloview products is the fact that it doesn't matter which of the products that they have, you can link them all in KiloLink server. So you can actually see that they have the D350, they've got the N60, you've got P3s. So every NDI encoder and decoder that you have on the network, you can actually grab in KiloLink server. I actually love having this because, again, when you have a bunch of encode points and decode points, it can be really difficult to keep essentially keep track of all of them. So the fact that KiloLink server is here and available and being shown, I think that's really going to be awesome for a lot of people to be able to see exactly how to manage really large NDI deployments. So if you follow me over here, this is the Cube R1. So what's really great about this is that it's an NDI encoder and recorder. So because there are a lot of times where you may not want to be doing the actual editing, you just want to do some general recording of your NDI sources, this is a great solution to be able to do that. So uses NVMe drive, so this one at the moment has a couple of 1 terabytes, but it allows you to be able to do up to 4 NDI sources at a really high bit rate at a time, which is awesome. And these are full NDI. This is not HX, this is full NDI, which is really awesome. So again, the fact that they have this on the floor showing exactly how it works, I think that's going to be great. If you can come to the show, definitely check it out. They also have the LinkDeck. So this is an IP control panel. Again, so if you have specific PTZ control or PTZ cameras, you're able to control them from here. You're also able to monitor them from here, which is really awesome. And this is not a singular unit. These are modular pieces that can be moved around. They're actually magnetic, which is nice. But this is actually a pretty relatively new piece of gear for Kiloview, specifically when it comes to control. So if you want an alternative solution for doing PTZ control, Kiloview LinkDeck is a really great way to be able to potentially do that. They also have something that is really cool, and you can see it over here on the billboard over here, is the P3 Mini 4G. So wireless bonding, allowing you to be able to do live streaming from anywhere, is really awesome. This is a new product from them that we actually haven't seen, but it's really cool to be able to say, it doesn't matter where you are, you're able to go live and you're able to do it really actually very compactly. Sometimes when you see the live streaming encoders, it can be a lot larger, but this one is ready to go. Just pop a 4G SIM card in there and you'll be able to connect to the network and you'll be able to send your video wherever you need to go. And again, at a really high resolution, really high quality. So Kiloview is doing a lot of really cool stuff right now. I highly suggest that you come down and see. We only touched on a couple of the things that they have here. They have a lot more. So come down to the Kiloview booth if you have time and check out everything that is going on. I'm Jordan, and I'll catch you on the next one.